Hi, I'm Rick Steves. Thanks for joining me on this walk through the ancient Agora. We'll see, well, frankly, what we see today is largely just a humble field of rubble. Little survives from ancient times, but the place is absolutely packed with history. The Agora was the heart of ancient Athens. While the Acropolis was the ceremonial showpiece, it was at the Agora that people came to shop, businessmen struck deals, laws were passed, and theaters hummed with nightlife. It was a lively place where the pace never let up, much like modern Athens. The word agora means gathering place, but you could call this space by any of the names we typically give to the busiest part of a city: downtown, main square, forum, piazza, marketplace, commons, and so on. The Agora began as an open marketplace nestled at the base of the Acropolis. Over time, the open square was gradually filled in with buildings, statues, and fountains. Today, it's a maze of ruins, the remnants of many centuries of buildings. Imagine walking through the Agora along its main street in ancient times. By 700, this area had become a virtual ghost town located outside the city walls, exposed to bandits and invaders. The Agora was cannibalized by the Athenians themselves as a quarry for pre-cut stones. It's no wonder so little survives today. The Stoa of Attalos. This Stoa was an ancient shopping mall. It was originally built around 150 BC by King Attalus II of Pergamum, in modern-day Turkey. Though he was not a Greek, Attalus was, like so many other ancient people, fascinated by Greek culture. This building was his way of saying thanks for the education he received in Athens. That original structure is long gone, but the building we see today is a faithful reconstruction. It was built in the 1950s by the American School of Classical Studies, which helped excavate the Agora. Remember, this Stoa likely served as a shopping mall. The ground floor once housed about 20 different shops. Today, it's a museum. Upstairs were offices, which today house the American School. The Agora Museum. The Agora itself is mostly ruins, but the excellent little museum displays some choice rubble that helps bring the place back to life. Start in the corner and locate a photo from 1952. The photo shows this spot before the Stoa was reconstructed. Pottery was a popular export product for the sea-trading Greeks. Most pottery is painted red and black, but the exhibit shows how pottery evolved over time. Look for the cute little baby's commode with a photo showing how it was used. Case 31 has an early voting machine called the Kleroterion. This device was used to choose city council members. It was done randomly to make sure each citizen filled their civic duty, kind of like jury duty. Citizens put their name in the slots. Then black and white balls went into the tube to randomly select who would serve. Now look below the machine. You'll see actual bronze ballots from the 4th century. This has the Klepsydra, or water thief. This was a water clock used to time speeches at council meetings. It took 6 minutes for the 1.7 gallons to drain out. A gifted orator truly was good to the last drop, but not a second longer. Next to that, in case 67, is a bronze shield. It was captured from the defeated Spartans in the tide-turning Battle of Sphacteria, which gave Athens the upper hand in the first phase of the Peloponnesian War. The next case over, case 66, displays Herm Heads. With news and directions attached, these stones functioned as signposts along roads. In the middle of the room, find the case of coins. These drachmas and tetradrachmas feature Athena with her helmet. In Golden Age times, a drachma was roughly a day's wage. The ancients put coins like these in the mouth of a deceased person as payment to carry the soul safely across the river Styx. Find coin number 7, with the owl. This was a 4 drachma piece. That same owl is on Greece's €1 coin today. These are a reminder that maybe those ancient people weren't really so different from you and me. Are those what they look like? Yes, indeed. Ancient barbecue grills. The exhibit winds up with Roman sculpture heads in cases 58 and 56 on the left. These show how the Romans were more honest than the Greeks when it came to portraying people with less than ideal features. And in case 48 on the right, you'll find more pottery items, including various toys.